Hi, I'm Bill Hobson inside the offices of Dan Streeter here at Rescue Ministries of Mid-Michigan, just to take a couple of moments and let you all know what's happening here at the mission, because Dan, the world is full of distraction right now under the heading of the coronavirus. Meanwhile, this place is packed and the need continues.
Yeah, everybody has the luxury of being able to hunker down and to be able to close all these events, but the reality is that if you're homeless and if you're staying at the mission, you have no place else to go. So last night, between Good Samaritan Rescue Mission and City Rescue Mission of Saginaw, we had 276 people staying with us. And we've been at a high number all along. For the last 4 months, we've been way over our average. An average night, we'd have 209 people. So not only has the need already for homelessness in our area been higher, but then you add to the fact of what's been going on with the coronavirus.
By the way, that infection, that pandemic doesn't get shut out of these doors, and so I know you're charged with making a number of precautions here just to try to make sure things remain clean, sterile, and safe.
So we already are on high alert with our guests who are staying with us because there's always been issues of TB or HIV, and so our guests are definitely at high risk in their behaviors and because of also just having poor health. And so we've always been on high alert. We're always doing universal precautions. And so we don't have to change anything. We have the same chemicals. They're going to help protect us. We're just making sure that we're on high diligence and making sure that everything that we normally clean is being cleaned, and probably a couple times a day just to make sure. And also making sure that everything is staying full with the dispensers, and also that everything is everybody has access to what they need to stay safe and healthy.
And at the same time, the governor of the state of Michigan, in her declaration of emergency, made it clear that gatherings of 100 people or more are being strongly discouraged. And I get that. That's fine. We're not here to debate that. You don't have that choice.
Right.
You don't have that option. You had 276 people stay here
Correct.
last night. And so what would you like the public to know about the needs taking place here? Because a lot of you are very generous to Rescue Ministries, both the mission here in Saginaw and Good Samaritan in Bay City. But when emergency declarations are made and when all the events are being canceled, it can be natural to forget about the needs of the homeless.
So the reality, if anything, our demand will be even a little bit higher than what it would have been because they also canceled school for the next 3 weeks.
Yeah.
So now kids who would have been out of the building during the day are now going to be here, get all 3 meals a day. And so it's just going to add just a little bit more stress. So just as you're saying, 365 days out of the year we're here, we're already taking care of all the precautions. A little bit more expense with cleaning because we're going to be even more diligent than what we have been. But then we're going to be serving more meals through the course of the day because of kids being here 24 hours a day.
So this is just a brief reminder that while you and your family rightfully focus on staying safe and healthy during the coronavirus issue, don't forget about those who have nowhere else to go and will be gathered with a lot of others that they don't necessarily have a close relationship with. And the mission staff, by the way, please keep them in your prayers. This is not an easy time to be serving those in need because it's not an easy time for those people who are in need.
Definitely. Even as the entire public is feeling stress, we're just trying to make sure everybody pause, slow down. This is something that can definitely be addressed. Let's just get into normal daily operations as much as we can. We're thankful so much for all of the donors that stick by us. Please don't forget us during this time. These are definitely critical days for us as we continue to provide care.
You can go to r3monline.org if you'd like to kind of help with the cause these days. Meanwhile, stay safe. We'll have more updates for you in the days ahead. Thanks so much.